And we're live. Let's do this. So that just happened. I have been testing um, the streaming and getting, and well, I was only going to have a PNG ready by the 31st, but getting it ready to be rigged and getting things set up, and I got banned. And everybody's telling me how okay everything is and it's going to be all right, and this is just a bump and stuff like that, but it's not. I don't want to do this anyway. I don't want to be a fucking VTuber. I don't want to be anything. I don't want to do this. I'm tired. I feel like I'm getting pulled in fucking 50 million different directions, and I'm not being able to get the stuff that I want to want done. I fucking hate Christmas. Always hated Christmas. Hated Christmas since I was little. Never been my favorite holiday. And I think what it is that um, Halloween, you dress up as something scary or a monster, or you could be a princess. You dress up as whatever you want because you're trying to fool the bad people into thinking that you're one of the bad people. And that's the whole idea of trick or treat. Um, Goblins are coming to your door and demanding candy. And I always thought that that was great because you were pretending. Um, and it's the kids pretending. The kids are playing pretend. Christmas, you are pretending to be good. You are pretending to be happy. You are pretending that everything is okay and that this is the magical time and blah, 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 blah. It's like, one thing that I always thought about Disney was the fact that it's always been called the happiest place on earth. And I have to admit, some of my happier memories are at Disney World. So it holds true for me. But just because it holds true for me doesn't mean that it's the happiest place on earth. Doesn't mean that you go there and you're instantly happy. It's fucking expensive. It's been expensive since I was a kid. It's not cheap. Happiness doesn't come cheap. And they just keep raising the prices more and more and more. I mean, I know there's people that take out loans on their houses to go to Disney. And just, it's insane to me. Yeah, I've never been a fan. I've never been the fan of pretending to be good, so you can fool the good people, so that good Santa Claus, the nice guy, will give you presents. I've mentioned this before that I grew up thinking that I was a rotten kid. I grew up thinking that I was bad. I was punished all the time, mercilessly. Most of the time, my punishments, I didn't even know what I did wrong, or I was blamed for something that somebody else did wrong. And the things that I did do bad, I usually got away with. In fact, I was good at getting away with doing something wrong. But I was punished all the time. So that kind of tells you what like my worldview is kind of skewed at the time. And of course, I was a good Christian and Roman Catholic and all the other fun stuff that goes along with it. So you put guilt in front of the fact that I was, a mini con artist, like 45. That's probably why I hate him so much, because I see it. I see the con. I see the grift. I see our president grifting his own people. It's insane to me when I think about that. But yeah, and every Christmas, as rotten as I was, Santa Claus still brought me presents, and it never made sense to me how people who were poor and the kids were good and not naughty would get nothing, while I, on the other hand, spoiled, rotten, little brat, um, pretty much got everything you ever wanted. Um, and the things that I didn't get, I didn't need. So it's not like I was, you know, had any needs growing up, because I didn't. And being as spoiled as I was, I had a lot of wants. But yeah, I always hated Christmas. I never really liked Christmas. And every year I do this. Um, every year, I try. I mean, last year, I think pretty much for me, Christmas was canceled, and I was actually fine with it. Um, but this year we were trying to get back into the swing of things and trying to do the same thing. And every year it's still miserable. I'm still unhappy. There is no joy to the world to me. And I and next year I'll do the same thing. Next year I will, you know, try to have a happy Christmas and try to have a Merry Christmas. At work, and this is probably one of the reasons why I'm so miserable, um, is because I put on a smile. I wish people Merry Christmas all day long. Um, so much so that people tell me how much I must love my job, which I don't, and how much I must love this season, which I don't. I don't like the cold. I hate Christmas. I just hate it. I don't like anything about it. Ushers into just misery. Um, I'm not dealing with this well. Um, the ban really hurt. The fact that it happened on Christmas Eve, the fact that it happened after I had very good, heavy learning, streaming, pretty much session with me and the few people in chat. Most of them were my moderators. Um, figuring out how we're going to do this, how this is going to work, and where we're going to be going from here. Um, I am, the fact that I was going to have to shave the goatee. Um, so that the rigging, so it can pick up my mouth movements so that it doesn't look kind of silly. Um, I mean, for those of you who've watched my thank you, I even there's a line in there that says, if I was a VTuber, then again, no, I'm just a man. Just a man who writes parodies and stupid videos, or a man who makes parodies and stupid videos. Um, I showing off that I can be an artist, and watching um, post the compliments. Compliments are really really nice, and I am an egomaniac, so thank you for them. But the criticisms almost have me laughing because um, I am I my art was wanted. I had people clamoring for me to create things for them. Um, there's you know there's colleges that teach courses on my art, on what I've done. I I never want to be that person that says, you know who I am, but I came really close to it. I came really, really close to doing just that. Just telling somebody, you do know who I am, and yeah, they definitely have. There is a leg up on me that a lot of them have, is because the computer art is something that I'm unfamiliar with. I'm not familiar with doing art on the computer. But if you see my art, you'll know that I'm a fast learner and I'm getting it. And yeah, for some, my shading and um, my presentation and my background and all the other stuff that comes along with it is probably not at the professional level. But this is not even. I haven't even been doing this for 3 months. Think about that. I haven't even been drawing for. Well, let's just call it 3 months. Let's call, as of today, it's 3 months, because it is actually 3 months. It's been maybe even a little bit over 3 months. Let's call it today 3 months. Let's say I've been, because it was a week before Halloween that I started. And before that, I did a pencil art for somebody, which is the start of the whole thing. And I freehanded that one, and that I don't even count that as computer art, because I did that completely by hand. And most of the Halloween art I did by hand. Most of the Halloween art was not done with on Adobe Photoshop or anything like that. And I am now at the point where I am not even freehanding drawing anything anymore. I am copying and pasting eyes for symmetry and stuff like that. I'm not drawing two separate eyes. I normally would draw my lazy eye. This is my lazy eye. I think this is the eye. Yeah. So this is my lazy eye. I have a lazy eye. I'm not even drawing, and you can see, because I even do like this sometimes. Um, um, I'm not even drawing that anymore because I'm just basically, doing the shortcuts and cheats and stuff like that come along with doing digital art. I am drawing with a mouse because I don't have. I do have an iPad, and the stylus isn't working. So I could just buy myself a new stylus and have to use the touchpad and actually pretend that I have a writing tablet. But I don't know how to use the Macintosh, Apple equipment. So the iPad, I don't know how to use it. So it is what it is. Yeah, there's gonna be nobody today, so this is just me ranting. The ban actually, like I said, I'm not okay with it, and I'm not doing well with it. And it reminds me that like anytime, everything that I'm doing can be taken away from me. And this is critical. This is a critical time period. This is a critical time when I'm trying to find my voice and how I'm going to do things. And I am completely shut out of Twitch right now. And they can go fuck themselves for all I care. Fuck them. Fuck them and their fucking ban. Fuck their algorithm. Fuck their bots which is probably what banned me. Fuck the whole fucking system. Fuck them all. I'm not fucking made for kids. Sexually explicit material. What the fuck? There's I had no nudity. No cursing, nothing that deemed unfit for children was in that stream at all. Not through the entire fucking thing. And here I am, looking at them saying, oh, you show sexually explicit material. Where do you fucking see what I'm going to show? Where do you see what I'm going to be doing? I'm not for kids. This isn't for kids. This stream isn't for children. I don't want children watching what I'm doing. I want to basically be able to express myself how I want to, when I want to. I don't want to be controlled. I want to be told no. I'm not a child. I don't want to be told no. And this is my art. That's what pisses me off the most. And how many fucking people do they do this to? I've seen worse on Twitch. Much worse. Absolute nudity on Twitch. I've seen it all. And I probably could find it again. It's probably streaming right now. And it's overlooked because that stuff is overlooked because those people are bringing in money. But I'm not bringing in money. But I haven't debuted yet. So I shouldn't even be on anybody's radar. Nobody should be freaking even looking at me. I'm not really advertising. Fucking hate the whole system. Hate the whole fucking thing. I want to burn it to the fucking ground. That's how mad I am. Like I think this is what bothers me the most by it. Is that everybody just basically just goes poo-poo, it's okay, it's going to be all right, Sean, hey. I'm not okay with this. I'm not okay with the way this is working out. I'm not okay. Freaking I'm a mental patient, I think. Stuff makes me crazy. Worked so fucking hard for this. I get nothing in return. Nothing. No, there's no give back. And as far as my art is concerned, there is no give back. You can tell me how wonderful it is and everything like that. There is no give back. Only like one person showed me that they appreciated my art. It's like the stupid Jingle Bells, freaking little Santa Claus gremlins that I was making that everybody was wanting. Somebody said that his got copyright flagged. How do you copyright my art? That's my art, mine. I didn't copyright it. I gave it to him. He should be able to use it free without any hindrance whatsoever. How can you copyright flag something that's mine? I didn't copyright it. It's my art. I don't care if it's similar to somebody else's. I drew the whole thing from the ground up. That's mine. Yeah, it's meant to look similar to other people's work, but it's mine. I drew it. I created the templates that I'm using. That's the reason why all of mine that I did, and I did a lot of them, all of them look very similar because I have a template that I created, my template for little Santa Claus gremlins. Or chibi Santa Claus or whatever the fuck they want to call it. It's mine. I'm the one who makes the call whether it should be flagged copyright or not. I make that call. That's my art. Fucking assholes. It's like the fucking songs that I sing. Those are my lyrics. I wrote the lyrics. You know, the parodies that I wrote those parodies. The only thing that should be copyrighted is the freaking music. And you can copyright the music, fine. But if I do it without the music, that's everything is mine. It's my voice, my lyrics. You own none of it. Fucking pisses me off. It was Hamilton. Hamilton tried to take my voice. My voice. That's my voice. You can't copyright my voice. My voice, my lyrics. Lin-Man. Well, I friggin' butchered his name. The writer of Hamilton has every right to copyright his lyrics and his music and all that stuff. All his. I even give him credit that I basically wrote the parody based on his stuff. But I wrote it. It's still mine. You can't copyright my voice and you can't copyright my lyrics. Can't. Can't. It's impossible. Yeah, it's the happy birthday tune or whatever. Somebody was saying like how that's copyrighted, you know, the do 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 do. I don't think it's copyrighted. I think it's free use, fair use right now. But do 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 do. That ditty was copyrighted at one point. When it was copyrighted, if I made, you know, made up lyrics to happy birthday and just sang happy birthday, you know, happy birthday, you are Shoe. Happy birthday, you are too. Happy birthday, you are too. You know, all that freaking bullshit. If I made up my own lyrics to the fucking song and even used the word happy birthday, they can't claim it. It's mine. I might have trouble if somebody else starts singing my lyrics, but can't fucking copyright fucking, you know, my voice, my art, and that's my art. I don't care if it's fucking similar. It's still my fucking art. It's an original piece. Similar to yours, but it's an original fucking piece. Fucking pisses me off. Fucking pisses me off. Shit pisses me off. That's why I don't want to be in fucking doing drawing anymore. Fucking hate it. Had so many fucking people steal my stuff. That's why I don't even like. It's why I don't even like telling stories anymore. Because people steal my stories. People make fucking movies about my stories that I wrote. That's why I don't do freaking NaNoWriMo, National Writers Month. That's why I don't do that anymore. National Novel Writers Month, right? NaNoWriMo. That's right. I don't do that anymore. You know why I don't do that anymore? Because the 3 years that I did, all 3 years that I did it, all 3 freaking stories were stolen. One was made into a fucking movie. Stole my work. And there I am watching even my freaking scenes and things that I've written actually being put on the screen and in the freaking in the book, in the novel, stuff that I wrote. My research. You know how much credit they gave me? 0. That's why I don't like doing my art anymore. That's why I fucking hate drawing. People steal my shit. Claim it as their own. Copyright it. Copyright my stuff. This fucking band freaking just I knew there was that stuff like this, the shit like this could happen. I know that there's actually worse things that could happen. I watched other people, get hit by the worst things. That's why I don't want to be. Yeah, I would love to be monetized. I would love to be making money. I would love to be able to do this all the time. Let's put that bullshit aside because it ain't ever gonna fucking happen. I don't want to fucking be famous. This is my fucking therapy sessions. Me talking to myself. My therapy sessions. Not yours, not the world's, not YouTube's, and fucking certainly not Twitch's. And fuck Twitter too. Fuck that whole freaking system. Twitter's such a fucking waste of time. I freaking, every time I do Twitter, freaking like I feel less involved. If that's possible. I feel more detached from the world. Freaking with Twitter. Fuck Twitter. Fuck it all. I'm gonna be not. I was going to continue making YouTube videos. There was that was never going to stop. I was reading their freaking their bylines and stuff like that. And yeah, if I refuse to, they wouldn't stop me from becoming an affiliate, which is the first design of making money. Partners where you really make the money. They can prevent me from being a partner if I continue making YouTube videos. And they probably will because they're fucking assholes. So, and you know what? Why do I fucking want to care? Why do I care what the assholes are doing? Well, YouTube's not making any money, and guess what? I don't think Twitch was going to make me any money. So go fuck yourself. So fucking ridiculous. I can't even begin to tell you how ridiculous it is. absolutely 100% ridiculous. Um, yeah, I definitely see that the Twitch doesn't have um, the mechanism that YouTube has, where I put in that I am not, for children, and I can set this up as an 18 plus site. I don't restrict children at all. I don't. I still follow the terms of services that YouTube has, but I do curse. I do feel that I hear in YouTube that I have the ability to express myself how I feel like expressing myself, which could change. I don't curse a lot. I've been cursing a lot for this video, but I don't usually curse a lot. I don't usually delve into sexual content and sexualized things. I might make jokes. I will probably make penis jokes and pussy jokes and um, all the other freaking jokes that you can make. I like them. I think they're funny, so you can tell them. Um, this is not an education. I'm not an education site. I'm entertainment, and we're going to keep it like that. I'm going to tell stories. I'm going to tell stories the way I want to tell them. I'm going to tell stories about things that are difficult in my life. I'm going to tell them as stories. Everything is meant, including this, including me being angry. Everything is meant as entertainment. Even talking to no chat. I think it is what I liked about Twitch more so than here on YouTube is that on Twitch I had chat. There's definitely a community. There are definitely community builders, and I, you know, 10 months in, um, 10 months into being a streamer, 10 months of this site, and almost 11 months, and I am, not doing too well. I did not reach my milestone. Um, I feel further away from being monetized than I did when after my first 3 months, um, which I already made 100 videos in my first 3 months. Um, I think it's kind of funny that, you know, in my first 3 months, I had over 20, 22, 23. No, I think I was at 24. I had 24 followers or subscribers, 24 subscribers in the first 3 months. And now here we are almost 11 months in, and I'm at 33. And 33 is a really good, I think that I'm doing really good for what I've accomplished and the direction I'm going in. Twitch, I only had 18 people. But that account is very new. And yeah, in less than a month. Actually, no, I've been probably. How long have I been trying to do the streaming? I only just started because the first video is about to expire. Oh, I think it did expire. So the first video, so a month and change. Yeah. Maybe the beginning of November. So maybe let's call it 2 months. Maybe 2 months. 2 months I've been doing it. So, it is in the first 2 months of Twitch. I definitely wasn't doing as much work as I was doing on YouTube, and so it's a little bit behind. It's at 18, not at 20. I think if I wasn't banned, I think I probably would reach the 24 fairly easily. I was actually kind of hoping that before my debut, I would make community, not affiliate, just community. So I can push towards affiliate, relatively easy without having to worry about, where things were going to come from. That aspect of Twitch, I don't very much. But I do like the fact that a lot of their requirements are on the streamer. Yeah, I'm going to shut down. Especially if the ban goes till the 31st. I'm going to shut it all down. I'm not going to be a Twitch streamer. Yeah, I might change my mind if they turn it around now, but they just fucking ruined my Christmas. And they can fuck themselves. Yeah, thank you for ruining my Christmas. Thank you. The stupid misunderstanding, and I don't even know what I fucking did wrong, and you guys just basically left me freaking hanging, basically with my dick out in the wind. Fuck you. Fuck the whole fucking system. And I can make these videos, and I can make them however I want to make them, and the people who are monetized and the people on Twitch who see my videos and stuff like that, you can't play them. I'm sorry. I don't know what to say. They'll DMCA you. Are they going to do DMCA me? I'm not even monetized. Somebody else is making the money. If there's money to be made on my freaking channel, somebody else is making it, because I'm definitely not. So fuck. Hate fucking being angry all the time. I literally I have to tell you, I have to say I am, I'm this close, just freaking walking, basically flushing it all down the toilet and walking away. I have so many other things that I'd rather be doing. There's so many things that I'd rather be doing than this. My free time is freaking very limited. And here I am, freaking here ready. I was going to be doing an all Twitch freaking Christmas. Twitch all the time. I was going to be doing Lotro and Lord of the Rings Online for those who don't know. And I was going to be marathoning some movies and doing a movie watch and all this other stuff I was going to be doing. I was going to do a whole heap load of shit. And thanks for fucking ruining my life. Because I have tomorrow off as well. I still can't believe it. And this is a very rarity, and that I'm having freaking Saturday and Sunday off. I'm freaking a real weekend, my first weekend off and everything like that. And here comes freaking New Year's, and I'm gonna have Saturday and Sunday off again too. So, hey, I'm not doing too bad. Um, Monday at work is going to be a complete and fucking nightmare, but we're gonna get through it, and it'll be fine. Right, Grinch? Oh, you guys can't even see the Grinch. Just put the Grinch in there. Christmas trees. Christmas trees away over there. Woo! Christmas tree. I'm not fucking happy. You know what? I should fucking write some Christmas parodies. I should definitely do that. How am I not the first fucking thing on? My live stream should be my first fucking thing. How's an advertisement being bumping me? Absolutely ridiculous. I think it's actually here. We get. One of these days, I'm gonna sing this. Sing this song right. While you do that, we're going to try to do this. Since nobody's watching, I can do whatever the hell I want. I really just wanted this one freaking thing to work out, and I've now sang it twice and it did not. And we're going to try a third time. I'm going to try a third time. So, yeah, Harem Overload is almost a good song. It wasn't as good. So let's see if I can do this. I should stand up for this, but I don't have enough. I don't have enough for this. So let's do this. Fast car. I don't even know if I can play ads. And let's make sure that I got this there. So I click there, and then I move over here. All the music's going. And I'm going to actually try to sing this without the guide. It's going to be great. It's going to be good. Let's let it load a little bit. It's probably as far as it's going to load anyway. And let's do action. Action? Wow. Our mouse makes a harem. She does it to entertain us. I still ain't found my home. Oh, I fucked this all up. No, Why is this thing jumping so much? Iron Mouse makes a harem. She's gonna. Never mind. I'm not going to do this. I can't do this. It's not working out. It's not working out as planned. Something just seems wrong. Let's put this here. I must make the hair. She does so much damage. See, look at that. There's a hole. Ah, frick. Let's try it one more time. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. We can definitely do this. My mouse makes a heroin. I want to find a way in there. Oh, what are you doing to me? I'm having so many fucking complications. Dun, dun. Yeah. Pop, pop. Sorry, Tracy. I'm not gonna be able to do this. This is really freaking fucked up. Never mind. Never mind. Never fucking mind. Look at this. Oh, too much work for nothing. But I'm not all right. I'm definitely not all right. I'm only, you know, the sad thing about it is, like, I'm only here on YouTube because I set this account up now 8 years ago, and after 8 years, um, I finally only this year, 1 year ago, I finally decided to start using it, and it was basically because I was sad that I couldn't go to Disney World for my 50th birthday. I'm 50 years old. And so this is like kind of like my midlife crisis, whatever you want to call it. And being this age, and I know that the people in the community that I'm a part of don't really rub it in too much. I mean, there's a little bit of joking and some ribbing and stuff like that. Um, but I I want to believe that it's a welcoming community, and that I am a part of it, and that um, everything is exactly how it looks. And when I first got to Twitch, there was one streamer who has this huge community, and it was a wonderful community and lots of fun and lots of craziness going on all the time. And in one swift, literally a swift motion almost, it was like um it was all, saying it was a lie is not incorrect. It's that is actually what it was. It felt like the whole thing was a lie to me. But I wish I had the words for it. I felt like I was part of building in a community, um, who I was calling family, and all the things that we were doing and everything that we were building it. We were building it, not the streamer. Streamer was part of it, but we were building it. And really, like I said, one swift motion, the streamer showed us that this is their playground. This is their ball. This is their rules. This is their field. We are visitors. I have never been banned. I could be banned. They could have banned me after the fact, but I will not. I do not put myself in bannable situations. Um, and this is the reason why I'm trying to describe why um, it seems that I'm being extreme with Twitch. But if you really see how I do things, you'll understand um, why I'm taking the measures that I'm doing. So with this streamer, who, like I said, who showed that this is theirs. This isn't ours. This didn't belong to the community or the family or the group that I thought I was a part of, and I was a part of it. That streamer showed me that um, everything was a lie. It's all a facade, and these are hers. Shouldn't have said that. This is theirs. This belonged to them. And the people that were banned and the reasons behind their banning um, could be considered valid. It, like I said, their rules, not my rules, not the family rules, not the community's rules, the streamer's rules, and what the streamer wants. I didn't leave right away. I wanted to see if, you know, the person who was banned, it was valid, and if we could, if there was a way to fix and bring us back to the community that was there. It was there to have that again, instead of it being something that the streamer works very hard to maintain and keep and prune and make pretty, plastic garden. It was a wildflower garden of mix of all sorts of different ideas and craziness, and we getting on each other's nerves and all the other fun stuff that goes along with it. That's the type of community that I, I wish it was. And after about a week, I left. I didn't say goodbye. I didn't say that I was leaving. I didn't even hint about it. The last thing everybody ever knew was that I was upset, and they told me it was all going to be okay. And I was confused, and I didn't understand what was going on. And people said, "You can talk to me, you can chat me up, DM me. Let's talk about this." And there are still people that I care about, that I adore. Even the streamer I care about and I adore, and they were part of my life for a short period of time. And I had a lot of fun, and I actually physically drew for the first time because of the streamer. The streamer has the most parodies here on YouTube. So if you really want to look up the person who's got the most songs, the most parody songs I've written for, that person still has it, because I do care about it. I do care about them. I do hope that I hope the best for them, but the community that they have is not the community that I want. When she told me welcome home, that's where I thought I was going. And when she showed me that that's not what this is all materialism. This is all, to be monetized and to have, and I am still looking for my home. And though a few people from that group, I'm still in touch with, and I will not, they're the closest thing to they're closest thing to family that I know of. They're the closest thing that I had, and they know what was there. And they know, so it feels like they know what I want and what I'm looking for. They might not, but it feels like they do. And I am going to build it. I am I'm going to build exactly what I want. I'm going to ask for exactly what I want, and if they can't provide it, I am going to just move on. I am going to invite the people who I think will be there, but I think my age might be playing a role in this. I think that I might just be too old for everybody. And maybe it's just me thinking that, and you know, and you know, I don't want to think that, but I do. This is it's not, my time has come and passed. I've enjoyed it. I have a good long life. I I'm not young. I still want to be, but maybe it's time. Maybe it's time. Maybe it's time for me to freaking move on. I have things that I want to be doing here in real life. That projects that I want to do, things that I want to accomplish that don't include online. And for better part of a decade, I did not need online at all. Um, I barely used Facebook, and that was pretty much my only really online thing. I still hated Twitter back then. I thought it was stupid. Still thinks Twitter's stupid. Um, and I just, Twitter marks what's trending, and that's about all. If you really want to know what's trending, and I don't care what's trending, it's probably why I don't like Twitter all that much. Twitter's never done me wrong, but I don't see usefulness in it. It's never done anything useful either. So it's never done me harm, and it's never done me any good. Um, but everything is what it is, and I'm also, I have deep depression, and my deep depression has, been with me for a very long time. And I have to basically sometimes ask, is this my depression talking? Or is this, something that's real? Being banned is not my depression talking. Being banned is something very real, and it's very hurtful, and it sucks. And the chemical imbalance that I have, I might be overreacting a little bit, but I waited a week to not learn anything new, not gain any insight, but I waited a week just to see if something would happen, and nothing did. And I'm not freaking waiting. I'm tired of fucking waiting. Always told to fucking wait. Always told to stay in my place. Always told to sit down. Always told to shut up. My turn will come. I've been told that pretty much all my life. My turn will come. It will be my turn. I will get the dice in my hands. It will be my turn. Thy turn will come. It doesn't. My turn doesn't come. I need to take it. I need to be an asshole about it. I need to demand it. And if online is not for me. If I am going to get rejected, I can handle that. It's not new. It's not a new feeling. There it is. This isn't a new feeling that I'm feeling. This isn't like something that I'm, there's going to be a learning experience and I'm going to gain some, deep insight into this. No, there's none of that fucking shit's going to happen. Twitch is going to end. I am going to support only those who support me or who have supported me. Anybody who hasn't supported me at all, I'm going to just drop. It's not even worth it. It's not even worth it to even try to figure them out. And, I think I'm following about 150 different people. When I'm following 150 different people, streamers, 150 different streamers, and I only have 18 followers on my site, and more than a dozen of my 18 followers are not streamers. In fact, I think I only have 4 streamers, maybe 5. I have 5 streamers. So yeah, so a dozen. Baker's dozen. Baker's dozen are not streamers. I only have 5 streamers, and I follow 100 and something odd. I probably follow 150 streamers. And yeah, there a lot of those streamers have some really good stuff, and they're really fun to watch and all this other stuff. But you know what? It's not worth it, and especially with the way Twitch has treated me, fuck it. I'm not gonna deal with it anymore. And anybody who comes in and follows me now, follows, go follow my Twitch, follow my band self. Well, guess what? I can't even see what, so if you follow me banned, I don't even know if you can. I don't even know if you can unfollow me at this point since I'm banned. Maybe you can. Maybe you can unfollow me. So maybe you can follow me. I don't know. I can't even see me. So, but if anybody comes in, I'll definitely I'll follow and I'll watch their thing. But if you've unfollowed me during all of this, then bye, good riddance. But and I won't follow you. But I'm also going to do this with Twitter as well, because Twitter doesn't matter. So if people don't follow me on Twitter, I'm just not going to follow you back. It's just that simple. And if you're a spam site or a bot or something like that, I'm not going to follow you either. So don't follow me if you're a bot. Like, bots have a choice. Yeah, that's where I'm at right now. And we're going to do that with, eventually YouTube will do that too. So all those channels that I'm subscribed to on YouTube, yeah, I'm going to get rid of most of them. And so if you're a hidden, which nobody's hidden, if you're a hidden follower, and you have a YouTube site that you want me to promote, or watch or subscribe to, stop being hidden, and I will follow you. But as far as the other thing, I'm just gonna start unfollowing all that. No reason for me to have all these sites that I don't even really watch anymore. It's not even worth it. And I'm going to limit my online to my streaming, my YouTube streaming, and um, what I watch on the people I follow on Twitch. And that's it. Um, I'm not going to play this, and then of course my Discord, which I'm going to cut down on my Discord too. So there's a lot of sites on Discord that I belong to, um, that I don't even have any access. No real access to the people there, and they use it like they're gonna ban me. I had one site that I invited. Um, their channels, Discord's channels, yeah. One channel where there's a bunch of people in the channel they're running their own channel, and um, I adore them. I adore their content. I adore a lot of things that they do, and so but I made the mistake thinking that they would want, I was doing drawings and this, and I was creating all this stuff, and I was in the middle of doing all this, crazy stuff, and they were like, "Why would you even like do this to us? Why would you want us to be a part of what you're doing? Because we're not interested." And I realized, like, oh, yeah, you're right. You're not interested. You don't follow. You don't follow me. You don't care what I'm actually fucking doing, and you're in your own world. And you're doing your own thing, and I am not a part of it. I thought I was a part of it, but I'm not. I'm just one of the people witnessing it, and I'm not going to be witness anymore. So we're going to stop that shit. Both, that shit's got to stop too. And I'm literally just going to take back my time. And anybody who wants to be a part of it, you're more than welcome to. And anybody who doesn't, you probably don't even watch these videos anyway. Probably one of the people who only watches the first 5 minutes of it and thinking that you got the bulk of freaking what the thing is, and all the important stuff is here. In fact, it's not even at the end of the video. It's in the fucking middle. That's where the real important shit is going on. That's the important stuff that I'm talking about, because I ramped up to it. This is the conclusion. You missed why I'm doing this. And the conclusion is not even like telling you what's going to happen, because I already said what was going to happen, what I'm going to be doing. All you're seeing is the aftermath. This prologue. So stupid. So watch the beginning, watch the end. Well, look what you got. You got nothing. Got no information. You got me saying, let's do this, and cool beans. Hey. All right. I gotta end this. I like hour streams. I like to do an hour. Freaking Twitch for their fucking 2 hours. They can on that, and like always, I'm just gonna say cool beans. All right. So cool beans. You guys have a wonderful and a very Merry Christmas, and I hope everything is going better for you than it is for me. I definitely wish you the best, and I hope that you are happy and healthy, and Santa Claus came and gave you lots of presents, and you lit the menorah, and did the pillars, and sang around the tree, and Krampus didn't come and take your children away, and all the other fucking shit that goes on. Happy holidays, happy New Year. I'm gonna probably definitely stream before the New Year, so we'll probably do a New Year stream, and I'm going to probably become very manic very quickly, and we're going to do it that way. All right. So again, cool beans. You guys take care. All right. Good night.